Hello, World Wide Web. Welcome to Hangin' With. I'm GW Pomichter. Thanks for logging on and tuning in. If you haven't already, go on down and hit the red button, subscribe, come back over and over again. Check out these great authors, artists, creators of all kinds here on the channel. If this is your first time hanging with us, thank you very much. We are here at Sassy in Jacksonville, hosted by the Short and Sassy Book Blurbs blog. Yep, that's what I said. Short and Sassy Book Blurbs blog. We are hanging with author Alexis Anne, who writes contemporary and erotic romance. Is that right? And is the author of The Storm Inside, which is the first book in what will be a series. Is that right? Or
it is
a series?
It is currently a 4-book series.
Wow, 4 books. The first one here is The Storm Inside. So let's start at the beginning. What's the one paragraph book blurb here? The Storm Inside.
It's a second chance romance. So they were college sweethearts. The fun part of this one is he loved her so much he left her to go work on his own stuff. Came back 10 years later, new person, new romance.
Wow.
They get back together. The 4 books it follows the progression of how complicated love is when you're actually together. So.
Wow. So. Wow! First of all, I'm sensing a vibe in the room today. A lot of second chance romances.
It is a very popular subgenre.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sensing a vibe here in the room. Fellas, maybe y'all need second chances. That's what I'm hearing from the ladies today. So let's 4 books are out there right now. What are the next 3?
It's followed by Reflected in the Rain, and then When Lightning Strikes is actually a one-off in the series. It follows one of the side characters.
Oh, very cool.
And then I just finished up this character's love story with Never Let Go.
Wow, that's fantastic. And how are readers responding so far?
They eat it up. They really enjoy it. I've been told that Jake is their favorite book boyfriend. So.
Outstanding. Well, we like to know that about you personally. So before your book series, favorite book boyfriend, who was that?
Brayden Carmichael in the On Dublin Street series.
Okay, there you go. She didn't even think. That was it. She was instantaneous.
I'm rereading that series right now.
Okay, outstanding. So I understand you have another book series out as well, and that is
it's called the Tease series.
The Tease series.
It takes the spice factor up just a notch. It's flings that turn into true love.
Flings that turn into just. Kick it up just a notch. Get a little steamier.
It does.
All right.
It's a little more intense, so it's fun.
It's one of the most fun part about interviewing authors here at Sassy is that it's a lot of romance, a lot of steam, and it's a lot of fun.
It is.
There's a lot of fun that goes.
We really enjoy what we do, and it's its own community, and it's so female powered, and we don't get that in other workplace environments. I came out of archaeology, and so it's been
From
a very
archaeology into erotic romance.
Yes.
All right, there's a story in there somewhere. Other writers are out there. Get that. Archaeologists, romance writer.
It's actually very common. Lots of lawyers, doctors, all kinds of us come out of these boring professions and have fun writing romance.
That's the first time I've ever heard anybody refer to archaeology as a boring profession, though. So I mean, that's.
It's lots of.
I hope my son's paying attention. He's actually graduated USF with anthropology, and he is currently
where I got my master's.
And he is currently up at the University of Tennessee. He's hoping to go into forensic anthropology, so he wants to work at the body farm.
Yep.
And so she's writing erotic romance.
If he gets bored, there's other things to do.
There you go. There you go. So there you go. I got nothing. She shut me down. So, all right. So, how long have these books been out there?
This is 3 years old.
3 years old.
Yep.
Okay. So you've been coming around to conferences and meeting readers and going out and about. So, what would you say is the most unusual? This is a great audience to ask this.
Okay.
Because readers, like you said, of all kinds, from all walks of life, with one common interest. I will leave that for you to decide. Now, what's the most unusual or interesting comment or anything that you've heard from a fan or a reader since you've been writing?
Most unusual comment?
Oh, sure.
I don't know.
Look, I saw the tables next to yours. Okay, so it gets. The range is wide, okay?
Yes. That's the problem is, though, I've heard a lot. I don't boil this down.
I don't know. Okay, so y'all are doing good. You're keeping her on her toes at her table over there. So We like to get inside your head a little bit,
Okay.
tell the readers a little bit about you, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to strand you on a desert island. You can
Okay.
take 3 things with you. What are they going to be?
A Kindle? No, that's terrible because you can't recharge that. The On Dublin Street book. It's my favorite book. I can read
Dublin
it.
Street books.
Read it over and
again.
over and over again. I get 3 things.
You get 3.
I get 3 things.
Yeah.
An umbrella so I can hide from the shade or the sun in the shade. That made sense. I'm a writer.
So you can hide from the shade or the sun. Either or.
And I'll bring my husband.
Just for fun.
He's fun.
Yeah, but you know, it's good. Yeah, that's always a good thing. It's always a good thing. Okay, well, we are here in sunny Florida in the spring.
Yep.
Favorite season, favorite time of the year?
My favorite time of the year is spring.
It's spring.
Especially in Florida because it's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's that glorious, magical hour.
You've been out there today? Because it is.
No,
it's
not spring anymore.
Crazy.
It's summer.
Yeah. We're in full summer mode. I saw the greatest little social media meme yesterday. It says, I'm not saying it's hot in Florida, but 2 hobbits just walked by and threw a ring into my yard.
Yes.
I love that. That is great. I thought that was just awesome. So what was the last thing that you took a picture of?
I just took a picture of me with 2 of my fans in front of my banner.
Awesome.
But before that, it was probably my kids as I dropped them off and said, "Have a good weekend."
See, you know Alexis's priorities here. She got pictures of her kids and her fans. Her fans and her kids. No pictures of the husband yet, but he'll be on the island with her, so maybe they can. Oh, you Snapchatted him.
Because he gets asked to sign books too, because he's the sexy editor, and they know him. He has his own Facebook page and everything, so he gets asked to sign
sexy editor.
books. Yeah.
We can find that on Facebook.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna put that link down below, so you guys check him out too. All right. So, so writers are up in the middle of the night, all night long, especially if you've got kids. Can't get that writing done when they're underfoot, right? Favorite midnight snack?
I love leftovers, especially hamburgers and French fries.
Oh, leftover hamburgers and French. I'm not a big. The leftover French fries thing is kind of.
You have to nuke them just the right way, or put them in the oven so they crisp fast.
There you go. Good tip. Nuke oven French fries, crisp them again.
Yes.
Okay, good. So, what? You're driving down the street on your way to Starbucks to keep you up all night long so you can do some more writing.
Exactly.
All right. And I've been there, done that. So, all right, you're in the car. What are you singing?
Imagine Dragons. All day long.
Imagine Dragons all day long.
They are my favorite band. We've been to every concert they've had in Florida.
Awesome.
We're going to Ex-Ambassadors this week. They're kind of friendly with each other, so I'm hoping to also obsess over them too.
See, they're awesome. See, artists we're fans too.
We are.
We love other artists and writers and creators, musicians, films, movies. What are you watching on TV? When you get that rare opportunity.
Right now we're watching Peaky Blinders season 3 on Netflix.
Peaky Blinders. Okay.
I love this series and it's so good for writing. It just gives you all the ideas and puts you in like, I could take this up one more notch because they just did this on Peaky Blinders.
If it can happen on Netflix, it can happen in a book, without a doubt. So favorite bad guy or villain?
Oh, I'll have to use my kids on this one and go with Joker. They love Joker and Harley Quinn as the combo right there.
Oh, there you go. And I bet they're getting excited because we got Joker and Harley coming up in Suicide Squad, right?
We have a countdown going.
That's tick-tock. That's right. It's coming.
They made us dress up as Joker and Harley for Halloween last year.
Really? Wow. All right. Pictures of that coming. All right. So you're making the rounds. You're going to conferences and cons and talking to readers. Any book signings coming up in the near future? Where can people find you?
The next thing I'm at is RWA in San Diego, Romance Writers of America.
RWA in San Diego. When is that?
It is mid-July. I think it's July 13th to 14th, somewhere in there.
Wow, fantastic. So if you're out on the West Coast, you can find Alexis at the
Romance Writers
of America conference out in San Diego. We're going to have to wrap it up, I guess. We've dug into Alexis's head. We found out as much as we could. So now you know. Down in the links, we're going to put down links to The Storm Inside. This is book 1 in the Storm Inside series. There are 3 more, so find those links and find those books over on Amazon and online bookstores everywhere. As we wrap it up, we're going to say thanks to Something Unique Magazine, Books, Chocolate, and Wine, the Florida Book News, Authors for Authors, Wordfire Press, and the Nerdorama Network for sharing these videos all over the World Wide Web. We're really grateful for that. I'm GW Pomichter, and we have been hanging with Alexis Anne, the contemporary erotic romance author of the Storm Inside series. Check it out down in the links down there. Remember, subscribe, log on, tune in, and see who we're hanging with next.